This is a matchup that legit, for those who don't know, is very well versed in, because not just does he fight Rice often, he also is from the same city as Teb. Yep. So these two end up meeting. Grand Finals in SAC very often is legit versus Teb, and it goes to like game 8, 9, 10, and in many situations, it's probably his most comfortable top-tier matchup.
Yeah, he's not a stranger to this matchup, so we'll see what certain tricks he has in this matchup, what baits he knows what to look out for.
I mean, so far he's really dominating this neutral heart. That cape really smart, but not able to capitalize on that trip state.
Oh my God, Rice!
Right, and that is the Rice thing that we all love to see, is just calling out a habit you have no basis for calling out on. Just knowing he's not air dodging. Let me just toss out this forward air.
Oh, okay, cape down throw forward smash. Interesting option by Rice.
Rice is an artist, man. He just makes it up as he goes. Yeah. I have seen Rice down throw 0 and then short hop fair, and it worked.
Yeah, Rice does not do the generic Mario things I see. He's like an artist. He just does he just feels to be creative with all his combos, and it's really nice to see. But right now, Legit has a really solid lead, but you know, in this game, Mario can just outright just kill you, so.
Right there, good air dodge by Legit, even though he wasn't in the way of the forward air. Every time it's like a coin flip, you just need to be ready for it. And the way just Legit just turns around that disadvantage there, right? Immediately going for that command grab before he even touches the ground. I think that's one of the greatest strengths of having a command grab in this game, is being able to grab somebody's shield in a landing situation.
Yeah.
Oh, air dodging once again through that forward air. I mean, sooner or later, Rice is going to start waiting again.
Yeah, Rice is having a difficult time ending the stock. And Legit just making this, is increasing this lead so much that down tilt up smash might actually end the stock soon.
And like a big part of the reason why Rice is having trouble closing out the stock is that Legit has the patience when it comes to being in that disadvantaged state in a lot of cases too, because he was essentially in the air for about 20 seconds during the end of that stock, right? He wasn't in a rush to touch the ground. He was waiting until he was sure he had mixed Rice up before touching the air, because he knows Mario's up smash will kill him if he's not careful.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Banana forward smash, and
there we go, JV2 stock.
Yeah, pretty solid game by Legit, so we'll see if Rice is going to switch here. If he does, I'm completely fine with that.
Yeah.
But he might want to keep his promise, not switch at all.
It's honestly, I understand both timelines, and it looks like Rice is opting for the one where he keeps his promise. So he's going to stick it to Smashville, stick it to Mario, and hopefully stick it to Legit.
Yep. Oh, down throw Bucky Flip actually not working. I've seen Legit go for that option many times, and it usually works out. And here we go. The combo's coming up from Rice.
Oh, there we go!
That was, what was that?
That's what he did to Zero. He did that exact thing to Zero.
What?
Rice is an artist. Uh-oh.
That was crazy. you were just talking about that, too. Oh, my God. Okay.
Oh, but here we go. Some up tilts from Legit now. But he doesn't get that runaway momentum he had in the first game. It's Rice's turn.
Double monkey flip grab.
If it works once, you know, just go for it again. Because like, you ever notice that if you win with the same option twice in a row immediately, it actually shakes your opponent a little bit. Like, it gets a little bit of mental stun. Just the fact, like, oh my God, that worked twice. Am I stupid? And like,
it's kind of like a it's called mental attack on your opponent. Oh my gosh, there's a fireball snap coming out.
Legit able to have enough time to charge up those barrels. Added, like, the angle he was charging it was really good, because the fireballs could not go straight down to hit him.
Oh my God, and Legit actually taking the first stock with the forward smash. Rage helping up a lot.
I mean, once again, we see that problem. It's Rice actually killing Legit. That is proving to be the problem in this game too. Oh, down air knocking that frame trap.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
That was a very clean frame trap right now. I was gonna say, it's like, man, yeah, too bad that down air has too much space between the second to last and last hits, but Rice is already ready. Right now, Legit doing such a beautiful job of mixing up his offense and defense, and then the banana slammer just right there to seal it out with utmost violence. Legit moves on.
Legit is so good at landing those banana drop down airs. Just I've seen him just kill people over and over and
Yeah.
over again with those. Like he's so consistent at landing those, and there you go, just showing.
And you can tell